HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air.
All right. Mic check, mic check.
Hands in the air, hands in the air. If you reppin' HK,
let's get the stream started.
Put your hands in the air, hands in the air. Reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands.
All right, we should be good to go. See how we look. See how we look, man. Big Boar, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you guys feeling today? Hopefully you all had a good Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody as well. Appreciate you all stopping in. Yo, Sam, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Hold on one second, guys. Let's go ahead and get some music going real quick. Then let's get the YouTube chat. Stopping in. Yo, Sam. Should have been an echo there. Canceled it out. Haven't been live in a while, guys. Haven't been live in a while, so I just want to make sure everything is looking good, to be honest with you. It looks good so far. I wonder why this is over here. Guys, today we are selling some singles, my dude. Nothing too crazy. We got some singles out here. I went through my collection and pulled out a lot of like doubles, triples, quadruples, things of that sort. And that's pretty much what we got going on here. We do have some other stuff on the table, honestly. We got some prismatic. We got a little bit of some 151. We have some slabs for sale, some booster bundles. Yeah, a lot of the goods in here. Actually, we got some other TCGs as well in here, some Digimon, some Pangeas, a dinosaur TCG. We have some MetaZoo, some Minecraft. And yeah, you see these piles right here in front of us. These are pretty much the singles that I would like to go through in today's stream. That's the goal. It's just to push out some of the singles. Yeah, the Zera Aura is a 10. These are, we have a mixture of like some tags. Dang, you caught that quick with that pen. So these are some tags. We got some CGC up here. Nothing too crazy on the slabs, but they're like, you know, mediocre, if you want to say. Nice little Eevee over there. I think the slabs are going between like 25 and 40 bucks depending on the slab. And I got some other slabs over here as well in the corner. Yeah, man. So yeah, these are some of the slabs we have here. It's actually a pristine 10 CGC right there. We got some packs. Got some packs available as well. Over here, some Stellar Crown. We got some Obsidian's Flame. Yeah, man. That's what we got going on. With that being said, I guess I can pull out some of these singles, and if anyone's interested in that, we got Zelle and Cash App available in today's stream, my dudes. He said, I see the heat on them slabs. Yo, what's up, Hernandez, bro? How you feeling today, man? Just bumping a late night stream, my dude. Just bumping a late night stream. How's the audio sound, guys? Everything sound good? The music is good in the background. I want to pull up the stream really quick to just make sure. Honestly, guys, I do the late night streams, so you know, sort of like a little vampire, if you want to call it. We're gonna be up late, not super late, but like we'll be up pretty late tonight. You know, it's what 11 o'clock. We can do 3-4 hours, maybe 2, the latest. With that being said, let me go ahead and show. So we got some of these sealed promos right here, guys. Let me pull up the. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. Oop. All right, cool. And now I'll look back at the chat in a second, so that way I can see what I'm showing you guys. That's the whole purpose of this right here. So we got this flapple right here with the GameStop logo. We got some of these Mews, some V Mews full arts. These are promos as well. We got some of the what are these? Evolving Skies ETB promos of the EV VMAX. I think. I'm not too sure. I actually got a couple of the stainless glass steel Moltres Zapdos and Articuno. These babies have been moving up on the chart, to be honest with you. And they're pretty, like everything I'm showing you guys is pretty much gonna be near mint, lightly played. No, lightly played is like a level under it. Maybe some of them, the older ones that come in might be, but like a lot of these like this, pretty much pulled out the package, put it in the sleeve. We got some of these 25th anniversary Greninjas. Got quite a few of those, so that's pretty cool. And those are that there. Okay. The next thing we'll showcase is some full arts and some just V's, I guess V Maxes. We'll see right here. So we got some full arts right here. Cramorant V, we got the Bolton V, some V stars. We got the Dragonite, the Palkia, Lugia, little SQ and Gyarados EX. Some more V's, full arts. Then I got a bunch of these VMAX evolutions that will come in a second right here. So we got like the Sylveon, some Japanese. We do have some Japanese in here, and we do have some English. So you definitely want to pay attention to like which ones are Jap, which ones are English. And like I said, anyone interested, just hit me up in the chat. We can do DMs, however you want. We're just doing Cash App and Zelle tonight, my dudes. I think this one right here is Chinese, like Korean. So that one there definitely will know the difference. Like this one as well. This Flareon is Korean, while these are Japanese. Some Glaceons. These babies look good. Hold on one second, guys. We got the rest of these little evolutions right here coming in. The Leafeons. Got a couple of Charizards, Charizard V's coming in. You know, Champion Pass. Some Hidden Fates GX. Reshiram Charizard GX. This one we had some of them EVs, VMAXs in the sleeve. And that's pretty much like all the full art, anything that we'll have available tonight. Let me go ahead and check the chat really quick, because I was literally looking at what you guys were looking at. Shiny Fates, that's what it was. Yeah, man. What Target we going to in the morning, brother? You're so funny. What drops are tomorrow? You know what? Pokemon Center can definitely drop something tomorrow. They like to do things on Mondays as well. Start the week off. Other than that, I don't know where we're gonna be at. Might be in the burbs tomorrow. I couldn't really tell you. Appreciate everybody stopping in, man. Feel free to give the stream a like, man, dudes. That definitely helps. How much for some packs? I got Obsidian's Flame and Stellar Crown. Honestly, Obsidian Flame like $6.50. Stellar Crown $6. For specific packs on, like, let's just say Prismatic 151 booster bundles and stuff like that, I pretty much will just check market, and I pretty much just going on market on those because they're premium, and I do wait in. We know how it goes. We wait in the line. Journey Together. I got a booster bundle right here of Journey Together. That bad boy, I'll let go. I don't even have to look. I'll just be like 35 is fine. I got an Iono box up there as well. I think I have like 2 of those, to be honest with you. The Iono box comes with 6 packs. I think retail is 30. If we're ripping it, I'll just do 35. Yeah, those are on the pack side. Other than that, what else do I have over here? I have like some 2-pack blisters of prismatic and some 3-pack blisters of prismatic. 2 151 bundles. 1 prismatic bundle. We got the 2 pouches. And then we have 3 151 poster collections. A little something that I pulled out for the premium packs and stuff. Like if anyone was interested, sure, we can make it happen. We can ship it sealed. We can rip it. The Stellar Crown and the Obsidian's Flame, of course, that's there. But yeah, EV box. This one here. Is that the EV box you're talking about? Let's see. We'll check it out. We'll check it out right now. Hernandez, what you ripping tonight, my dude? You said you were ripping some what? Twilight Masquerade earlier? There's a Target drop tomorrow? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be a Target drop tomorrow. Target is just so random and spontaneous, and then you gotta like obviously spam that refresh on the product at hand. So pretty much for the EV pouch, if we rip it, I'll do $50. And if we ship it sealed, I'll do 55. Pretty much. Anything with shipping, I'll just charge $5 extra on that order. If we do anything. Just a heads up. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Do not be shy. Yeah. You open about 8 packs each. You just rip some surging. Paradox Rift was what it was. Okay. I feel you. You found some Rebel Clash in the wild today. Yo, where? At the dollar store or something like that? Guys, let me show you a few of these holographic singles we have available. We have some really, really sick stuff that you can't find in stores right now. Not everything is going to be sick, but I'm telling you, we got some fire. So I'm going to just go ahead and I'm gonna start off the goods though. Let me see where we at. I don't know if we're gonna start off with no damn goods, but we got some holographics here, which is just basic holographics. A lot of these cards are older cards, so like 2017. I don't know if I can get this up on camera. Let me see what you guys see, and then we can continue to showcase these cards really quick while we sit back and just chill out. So this Shaman right here is a 2017 Shaman, right? But like I said, we got some Japanese. We're always gonna see some Japanese mixed up in there, and obviously if you see the Japanese, you know, right here, this Raikou right here is 2017 Raikou. It is actually a holographic. I don't know, we get that. You can see that there. So like we got a bunch of these older cards in here for sale as well. If anyone's interested, just feel free to let me know in the chat. You might see like a fan favorite, and like I said, a lot older. Kingdra's nice. Palkias are nice. And if you see something, just go ahead and like, you know, type it up. You're like, man, go back to that Moltres. I'll go back to it. We got a bunch of energies as well for sale. Gold energies. I don't got too many. Not a bunch. Let's just say. Got a prism energy right here. This bad boy sick. Right? Some gold. Ultra ball. Metal, electric, fairy, dark. We got some more prism trainers here, which are pretty sick. Like I said, guys, everything is pretty much near mint. These are a little bit older, so they might be like lightly played. I love this. I love this blue border right here. Oh my god. Them blue borders are sick on the prisms. Just showcasing a little bit. I have a bunch of evolutions, reverse hollows as well. Just go ahead and showcase a bunch of these real quick. Lightly played, pretty much. I mean, honestly, not even lightly played. They're near mint. I just opened them from straight from the pack. They pretty much went into a sleeve. And been in a storage unit. Got a bunch of trainers here as well. Misty's cool. I ain't gonna lie, I like the Misties. I like the Brocs. I think I have a couple Brocs. I might have some Brocs. Sure. Let's check out chat, my dudes. See what you guys talking about. Not gonna lie, when I see what you guys see, it looks pretty cool, man. How much for the Raikou? He said, what's up with those packs, though? How much for the Slowpoke? The derpy Slowpoke, right? And the Raikou? I could look them up for you guys. He said, yes, sir. Right at Family Dollar. I knew it was at Family Dollar, bro. I knew it. When he said that, I was like, bro, you gotta be at Family Dollar with it. Look at these Pikachus right here. Steven, you got a couple of these Pikachus, bro? These are some Pokemon Go ones, but these here are... These are 2020 Pikachus right here. This one with the Pokeball. They're pretty dope. Detective Pikachu from the movie. Let me see what you got. All right, cool. I had to tilt my camera. 2019? Those little ugly Pikachus of 2019. 2021. We are looking for the... What you want to do with the packs, bro? You want some packs? With packs you want, bro? Talk to me. So what's up with those packs, though? What's up with them, bro? The Raikou right here. We got the Raikou. We found him. This is the one you want, right? One of each. And he also was mentioning the Slowpoke. I think it was a Slowpoke. They look super cool, bro. Right here, right here. This one, right? And Tech Pikachu. Slowpoke and Pikachu for this one here. I got you, bro. Put them to the side. We'll quote you up. Detective Pikachu. I got you, my dude. I got more singles to showcase though, so like, I'll like put a pile up for you and stuff. And when I'm done going through like a bunch of, when I'm like, all right, we done pretty much went through a lot of the singles. Like, yeah, man. You want one of the City in Flames and the Stellar Crown, Hernandez? That's what the Slowpoke Tech Pikachu. Yes, sir. Those two there, right? Okay. He said, I need those Pikas and some packs, bro. You want one of all the Pikachus that's in there? I don't know if you got them bad boys. In the Raikou. Right? So these two here. Boom, boom. And one of each Pika. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to tag you guys up real quick. All right. I got you, Hernandez. call you Leon. Is that cool? Leon, we're gonna tag you up. Actually, I'm gonna put, what is it? Mathis? What's up, Zach? Matthias? Leon. Right? You have the Slowpoke and the Pikachu. Up. Right? Next. You had the Raikou. Right? Oscar. Right? So Oscar, we're gonna go ahead and put you down. Make it simple so that way it's smoother for us throughout the night, okay? You guys are already pulling stuff out of it. And as we continue to showcase, other people will continue to dive in and do the same thing. It'll make it real simple for us all, to be honest with you. Then we'll just DM me for, you know, total on your order. I'll quote you out too. And it's up to you, you know. We'll keep it between us in the DM so that way, you know, you don't have to, if you don't have to feel, you know, if you want to renege on something and something that you're not interested in, we'll just DM me, you know, and we'll have to do it publicly. So Oscar asked for one of each of the Pikas, while Hernandez asked for one of each of the Pikas. So with that being said, we're just gonna fly through a lot of these. Hopefully you guys are seeing this real clear. If there's something you're interested in, please feel free just to speak up on it in chat. I will skim through chat to see about orders, you know, and we'll just tag you and we'll put stuff that you are interested in the pile, and then I'll just do a quote and feel like we've been through a lot of these. All right, so here comes some Pikas coming in right now. All right, we got a Go Pikachu, Pikachu Go. Like I said, near mint. We're gonna put one on each side. It's another Pikachu from Pokemon Go. Okay. There's the other one. So we got one for Oscar, one for Hernandez. We got the Pikachu with the Pokeball right here. 2020 Pikachu. We're gonna put one for Hernandez and one for Oscar. We got, I think these are the last two Detective Pikachus. We're gonna put one for Oscar and one for Hernandez as well. And then we got a 25th anniversary Pikachu. Hernandez, I think we have this bad boy. I believe we have this bad boy. We're gonna give it to Oscar. And if we don't, you're okay, okay? You already know I'll pull one out for you. I'll find one for you in my pile. A lot of EVs here coming in. All right. It's a nice little pile of EVs. Let's see. We're just going to go through these hollows and see if we see any more Pikachus. Pretty much is the goal. Again, remember, guys, if you're seeing stuff that you're interested in, I know you know the Pokemon's names. You just say the name, remember it, type it in chat, and we'll go back and I'll look for all of the ones that, let's just say I got like 15 different Pikachus. You said Pikachu, we'll look for all the Pikachus. But I think pretty much at this point, Oscar and Hernandez has all the Pikachus as actual hollow. I don't believe I have any other full arts or anything of that sort. No, we actually have these. These are the last of the Pikachus. So we still have some Pikachus left. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I have any Pikachus in these evolutions. Any reverse Pikachus? That would have been cool, right? Who knows? We'll see right now. Got the Misty and Brock. Did we have a Brock? Professor Oak, one Brock right there. Look at that, dude. I could have sworn I thought I had a Brock too. Earlier, I passed right past it. Guys, we got some of these awesome Radiants from Black and White in this reverse pile that I'm gonna go through right now. Definitely keep an eye on what I'm gonna speed through real quick, okay? I'm gonna go through the Radiant collection real nice and smooth. Probably nice. I got some Charmanders in here. It's not bad. Some Charmeleons. Okay, guys, here we go. We got 2 Pikachus coming up in the reverse, and this is why I went through the reverse holos. You're probably like, bro, nobody asked you to go through reverse, bro. What are you doing? No. I know I'm just talking crap. But listen, that's because I knew I had a couple reverse Pikachus. We have one on the left, one on the right. Since Hernandez gave up the 25th anniversary, I guess we'll go with the 2017 Pikachu. We'll go to Hernandez. And then we got the 2019 reverse. If you're interested in this as well, let me know. If you don't, just say no. Oscar. This is Oscar right here. Okay. Put that in there. We got some other reverses here. Pokeballs. All Pokeballs. Japanese. But here goes the babies that I was just talking to you guys about, right? So this is from Black and White. Absolutely beautiful. Cards right here. These are Black and White something treasures. Hold on 1 second. There. Shiny treasures? No. That's modern. These were it's gonna come to mind. I don't have it right now, right off the top of the head, but yeah. Nice little babies from Black and White era, reverse holos, Radiant collection. And we're gonna hit the chat now. He said for me, Raikou, and 1 of each Pika. All right, cool. Been told you, and some packs to open on the live. All right, what packs you want to open, Hernandez? Just let me know. We got the Stellar Crown, Obsidian's Flame, if you want to open any of them premium babies. He said, heck yeah, each Pika. I got you, brother. I usually see people always at the targets on the restocks. Leon stalking you, brother. He said, hell yeah, man. He be posting all of the good restocks. Oh yeah, definitely. We tried to. Said I want all of those. The EVs? Who's that? That mentioned EVs. Jobith. Alright, Jobith. I'm gonna pull out these EVs for you. We're gonna get some packs for Hernandez, but I'm gonna make your tag first, okay? Get some packs so we can open up some packs. Then we'll get those EVs out for you. After I get those EVs out for you, I'm gonna continue to go through these comments because it might be another order or something like that. But once we get these EVs out for you, I would like to go ahead and quote a couple of the people who knows how long they want to stick around. I don't know if anyone's in a rush, but with that being said, communication is the key. So if you guys know what's going on, it's totally understandable. Some late night vibes. Hopefully the music is well, not too loud, not overpowering. Haven't done my live stream in a while, so hopefully everything is looking good. EVs. You know what? I'm gonna write that down on here as well. Is that what we know? I know. She wants some EVs. All right. Sounds good. Cool. It says, dude, I need a quote on each of the EVs. All right. In the evolutions, please. Okay, cool. I got you. The Umbreon was cute. Definitely, right? Some of them are low key out. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. These came out of like my personal collection. There's like dupes and triplets and stuff of that sort. And I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, I'm letting all of these evolutions go. But totally understandable. 4 and 4? 4 and 4 of what? You want 4 of the Obsidians and 4 of the Stellar? Oscar, you look for Umbreons and EVs as well. Open up 8 packs. I got you. I got you, Hernandez. All right. So we know what's going on right now, right, guys? We're gonna open up for Hernandez. 4 packs. I believe he's talking about these ones here. Got some Stellar Crown. 2, 3, 4. 4 packs. I have 7 in total, so we'll take the first 4 off top for you. I'm gonna throw that back over there, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the obsidian. Let's do 4 in the middle. Why not? And that's 8 packs right there. We'll rip. We'll look for some EVs and evolutions for Jobith and Oscar. Appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out with us. We got some late night vibes going on. If you're a vampire, I know it's work tomorrow. I know it's work tomorrow. So this one here was Oscar's. Boom. And then this one here was Hernandez. Interesting. And Mate This Leon is still on standby for a quote with his 2 packs. I mean, his 2 cards. All right, Hernandez, you ready to rip? Let's do it. 4 flames. Yeah, right. And 4 flames. Yeah. 4 obsidian flames and 4 stellar crown. Yep. We're doing 6 on the stellar, and we'll do 650 on the obsidians, okay? Let's knock it out. Oof. This is gonna be fun, guys. I haven't did a rip and chip or anything live in a while, so I think this is pretty cool. Appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out with us. We're good. You have a 2-year-old acting like a crackhead right now. I'm fighting to go to sleep, so inbox you. All right, and I'll take a photo of all of them. Sounds good. That's no problem. Jobith, thank you for stopping in and just checking us out. Appreciate you. Get that baby to sleep. And if you have some time to stop in and hang out with us, you're more than welcome to come back in. That being said, guys, let's go ahead and let's read the other chats. All right, cool. So far, so good. Boom. Yep. I gotcha. We'll put all of them. I'll put them all to the side and I'll hit you up and we'll make it happen. Sounds great. Hernandez, got some packs for you, brother. Let's pull Lizardi boy or something real quick, right? Real good. Oof. 1 to the front. We got an energy that is gonna come in water. Oh, that was lightning. That was lightning. The young goose. Charmander's nice, dude. The art looks so amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. In these sets, Scarlet and Violet, they outdid their self. You know what? Every time they come out with a new set, it's pretty scary for them. Introducing the new Pokemon. The community like it. Oh, they bash it. So it's pretty scary. Once the community accepts it, fall in love with some of the characters, some of the Pokemon. Anyone want the code card? You guys are more than welcome to have the code card there as well. Energy to the front. We're gonna do Psychic. Wow, fire. It's a fire pack, right? Swablu, Glimmet. That little chunk is nice. Carbonable, the Mawa looks so happy. Steenie. Oh, look at that little belly bolt there. That's nice. And an Entei coming in, belly bolt. Hernandez. GG's. Obsidian's Flame coming in with the hit. Not too shabby. Let's get a trainer full art. I didn't show that. I didn't show that code card. I was like, gave it out all excited and happy earlier. Look, clever. Houndour, little Flamingo, the Bear Tick. Here goes the reverses coming in. Salazzle and the Toxtricity. Nothing so crazy there. Come on, Hernandez. Let's see what we can pull for you, my dude. You know how it goes. Kokar. Scan it, brother. One to the front. Can we say water? Dark energy. Oof. I am off with the guess the energy. That Rowlet. Hey, yo. He's so happy. The Bunnelby, Smoville, the Granville. Looking pretty cool. Grump Pig. A Chunk. Look, Clefairy Doll. Oh, wow. Look at that little SQ. It's pretty much a penguin with Ice Cube on his head. And what's crazy is this guy is like water ice. But when he terrestrializes, changes into a fire type. So he's pretty much attacking you with the water energies, a water attack. But his typing is fire. Gas. He was definitely used in ranked battles for Scarlet and Violet. Got Cinderace coming in. Stellar Crown. Looking for, what is it? The Bulbasaur and the Squirtle holding down a whole set. That's amazing. That is amazing. We got a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur holding it down. We're gonna go with the Grass Energy. Oh, we did actually got the Grass Energy coming in. Can we get that Boba though? Glossy Flower. Right on. All right, reverse coming in. This is where you can get the Bulbasaur and the Squirtle in the reverse slot. And we didn't get it at all. Oh, but we coming in with a full art EX. Little baby. That Boba is cute. A little pink full art. Not too bad, bro. Not too bad. 3 hits. How many packs we open? We got 3 left. Cold card. One to the front. Can we get a fire energy? Lightning. That Slowpoke looks sick, bro. That little baby. Froakie. Ladybug. The Rotom. Reverse coming in. Not the Boba. Bufflin. That's the hollow hit. 2 packs left. Angela. Cold card. Ooh. Yep. One to the front. What are we looking at? Psychic. Oh, Psychic Energy. Not too shabby. See if we can pull some magic here. That Cubone looks dope. Nimble. Slowpoke, seeing you, Froakie. Tornadus. The Slow King as here goes the reverses. No AR at all today, guys. And the Raging Bolt. Long neck baby. Slowpoke here building up for you. Stellar Crown. Last pack magic, my dudes. See if we can hit some fire for my man's Hernandez. Blessing us with a pack opening here for you all. Cold card. All right, Hernandez, let's see what we got, my dude. GG's, good luck. Dark Energy. Didn't guess. The Meanful. Score Bunny. Rotom. Little Energies. Trainers. Elder Gloss. Old School. Nothing in the reverse slot, my dude. and a iron bundle. Oh, boulder. I was gonna say iron bundle is a water ice type Pokemon. All right, so we had 8 packs. We hit full art terrestrialized Pokemon, an EX full art, and a AR. 3 out of 8. It's almost half. Almost halfway there, Hernandez. Hernandez, I'm gonna create a tag for you, and then we're gonna go ahead and quote up Mr. Matthias Leon, so that way we can go ahead and give him a nice little quote up. All right. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit chat up. I'm gonna read chat really quick, see if we can catch up with you guys. Just pulled the Bulba from the Charizard SPC. Really, Sam? All right. All right, Matthias, you still in here, my dude? Let's go ahead and see what he got going on. Okay. Just setting up this pile right here for Hernandez. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Detective Pikachu set actually had an ETB. So Detective Pikachu card is pretty much $2. And it's Galarian Slowpoke. Let's see. It's a promo as well. Boop, 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 boop. He's pretty much like $3 to be honest with you, the Slowpoke. So you had a total of like $5, my dude. Mr. Matthias, tag it for you, and we'll go through the cards again, man. See if you guys want anything else. We got to get some evolutions and all the EVs out for Jobith and Oscar, correct? Yeah, Matthias, we're at $5, my dude. I'm gonna go ahead and set you on over here for quoted orders. Make that happen for you. Okay. And Oscar, we're looking for EVs for you with Jobit. Bloop. Bloop. You want to sell some goodies? What you want? What you want? I told you I got some 151 booster bundles. I don't know when you got here, so of course, I do got some 151. I got 2 151 booster bundles. I got the prismatic right there. We do have a Journey Together booster bundle. We have a pouch. We got a poster collection. Ionos, 2-pack prismatic, and blisters, 3-pack blisters as well, pretty much. Yep. How much for the 151 bundles or the poster collection? You want the 151 bundles? Haven't been able to score none of that, Oscar. I know. I'm about to pull these two. I'm about to pull these two down for Hernandez right now. He wants the 2 bundles. And what else you want, Hernandez? And the poster. I got 2 posters left on 151. Oscar, if you're interested in anything, I'll let you know right now. I think you asked how much. You want these ripped, Hernandez, or you want those shipped? Obviously, I won't ship them to you. I'll just end up going to your house and you'll rip them there with me or something. You let me know what you want to do, brother. We got to look for these on Jobith. And then this guy wants a quote really quick on Oscar on the 151. So like all of the 151 and prismatic, I'm just pretty much doing market on those. You guys do see me in line for hours for them babies. So anything else is pretty much like, you know, I working deals on and things of that sort. And I'll work a deal on these as well too, though. I'm not like really like that, but I'm pretty much going off a market. 151 poster collection though, we're gonna go ahead and check that out right now. TCG Playground for 20 bucks, so that's what I'll have that at. And then 151 booster bundle. Damn, I don't know if that's some crazy pricing on some booster bundles. So 151 booster bundles are pretty much 65 on TCG Player. I can do 55. I know Hernandez, you wanted 2 of them, so if you want to make that happen, let me know or not. I ain't know these bad boys was up there, but that's why, bro. That's crazy. That is wild. 151 booster bundles. I got them at 55. If Hernandez chooses to not want them. Prismatic Evolutions. I have 1 booster bundle there. Yo, those are even crazier. They got them at 75. That's nuts. I would do 65 if anybody wanted that prismatic booster bundle there. That is wild. I ain't gonna lie, we do spend hella time up in these damn stores, but I ain't know them because like I don't really be reselling my this is my stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. These booster bundles is not for sale. We can sell anything else, but this good stuff right here, this really was like, you know. But I have more of it that I've been putting away as well and stashed up. So that's why I was like, you know what? I really want to sell the singles and everything. We'll showcase it all. But if somebody wants to rip some packs and things of that sort, I'll throw it on here. If they're willing to pay for it, it's cool. If not, it's understandable. Like I feel you. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. You said give him the Oscar if he wants him. No problem. I let him know in the chat, so if he chooses to go through them, that's totally understandable. I'm gonna go ahead and go through these evolutions though for Joe and Oscar as well, and see if he wanted anything in particular out of the evolutions. If you guys do decide on anything else over there, just let me know. We do got a couple packs left of this Stellar Crown. We got what, 3 packs left of Stellar and 2 left of Obsidian. We got them at $6 on the Stellar, $6.50 on Obsidian. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what EVs we have available over here in this pile of raw cards. We have some of these stamped ones as well. All right, so we have EV Max. Not too sure. I'll put them all in a pile and we'll go through it. Let's see what we have here as well. Cramorant. Some full arts. I don't think there's any EVs or evolutions in the full arts right here. But when we get to the V Maxes, we do got a bunch of these little babies right here. Legendary birds and the Greninjas, Adam. All right, cool. So it looks like we got this bad boy right here. Our Japanese VMAX EVs. I mean, Sylveons. I put one in each pile, to be honest with you. And then we have the V Sylveon. One in each pile for you guys. We have the Umbreon VMAX here as well. Put one in each pile. And again, these are just the Japanese versions. I don't know if you want those or not. Sylveon, we got one V here, it looks like. But we have one of each. There. Vaporeon, boom. The V. Vaporeons. Sylveons, this is a Chinese one, so I'm not gonna add it to y'all pile. Chinese Flareon, but we'll go ahead and put the Japanese one in each. The Jolteon, Japanese in each. The Glaceon, Japanese in each. We do have a Chinese one, and then we have a VMAX Glaceon as well. Gonna throw that in this pile. Those are the evolutions for here. Boom, boom, boom. Did I show this one? Okay, these were Charizards right afterwards. Okay, this one has a Leafeon there. Okay, this one doesn't have a Leafeon right here. All right, now we will pretty much go through Umbreon. Did I put Umbreon in each of these piles for you guys? All right, there's Umbreon there. So far, that first pile I just showed was yours, Oscar. And this is for Joe Beth right here. So we're gonna put that there. Boom. And then this is gonna be with Oscar as well. Tally you up towards a little bit. You said a Greninja and you said a hold on. He said a Greninja. Okay, I'll put the Greninja to the side for you as well. And I know you mentioned, I think you said one of the birds. Did you want this bird that's already like in a plastic? Well, in a sleeve, or did you want this bird that's in a plastic? Tag Team English? I'll check it out. Brian Lee, what's going on, man? Welcome in, man. If nobody rips them, Hernandez, you're so funny. The sealed one? I got you. All right, cool. There you go. All of these are for sale. Yeah, Hernandez. All of these are like these ones got stamps on them. Like this GameStop Flaffle. All for sale. All of these are for sale. They're like older promos from ETBs and stuff like that. 25th anniversary, things like that. But we're gonna go right now. We're looking for EVs. Oh look, there goes Eevee. So we're looking for EVs in this next pile. They pretty much want any EV that's in here, so that's what we're gonna be doing in a second, is just looking for EVs and some of these older vintage hollows that we have here for sale. So like these two EVs are super sick and dope. They're derpy, bro. They're derpy. That's 1 and 1. So Oscar, I'll put one in your pile. I'll put one in Jobeth's pile. There goes another EV there. There's a Flareon there. So we'll try to pull these bad boys out real quick, so that way I can separate them between the two for these guys. If there's anything that you guys are seeing in here that you're interested in, or you may want, just remember the name, type it in chat, and then I'll just go back. Like if you're saying Meowth, and then I'll go back and look for all the Meowths, and you know, you can choose from there. I'll give you a nice little quote, and we can go on from there. Okay. Rowlet, Rowlet. This Umbreon here, I don't remember if we put any of these. Here goes some more EVs. These EVs look pretty dope too. More EVs. All of these are EVs. So I'm gonna just put this here, pile. So that way I can go through them and figure out which EVs we haven't split up yet. Some more EVs. Put those there. See if we can find anything else. Vaporeons, Leafeon. Where is that Pika from? If you've seen any Pikas in here right now, they were pretty much from Pokemon Go. They gotta be Pokemon Go ones. And then this one's here. I think the ones you're asking about, probably these. These are 2020 Pikachu's promos. I don't know, bro. They could be from the box of cereal. These could be like McDonald's from 2020. The box of cereal. That I think they came out in 2020. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Yeah, those that's those speakers there. So yeah, let's go back over these EVs really quick. For these guys. Oscar, you're bulking up, huh? My mother's messaging. Did she call? She called. All right, let's go ahead and let's just see. So we got these two Vaporeons right here. See if I can type them up really quick. When I mean type them up is like all the dark with the dark, colorless with colorless, grass with grass, just so I won't mix anything up. All colorless. All right, let's do this, Oscar. So there's only one Flareon in here. I'm gonna give it to you. So you've been getting all the ones that the only one EV of it, you've most likely got it in your pile over Jobeth, and it's only because you're here. So if you do determine you didn't want something, then I'll put it in Jobeth's pile, and then when I send her a quote and a message, etc., she can determine from there if she wants it or not, you know. But I'm giving it to you first because you're still here, you know. In that sense, this is your pile so far. Just so you know, Oscar, this is your pile so far. We got the Eevee, Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, Pokeball Pikachu, Pikachu from Go, Present Pikachu Go, the Raikou, Hollow, Glaceon VMAX V, Jolteon, Flareon V, Espeon V, Vaporeon V, Vaporeon VMAX, Leafeon VMAX, Leafeon V. We have the Umbreon here, V, VMAX, Espeon, both V and VMAX, the Eevee VMAX, the Stainless Glass Steel Birds, and we have a beautiful Greninja Shiny from 25th anniversary here. You didn't have this Umbreon in your pile, so I'm gonna add the Umbreon to the pile. English, boom. The Flareon wasn't in that pile. We're gonna add this little baby. This Flareon is a 2020 Flareon. We're gonna add the Umbreon there. Also, we had the derpy one that's in your pile as well too. Super sick. Vaporeon. I don't remember seeing these in there, but I'm gonna put them to the side. Leafeon, you'll get that one. You'll get the Eevee. Boom. She'll get one of those. 1 and 1. Boom. Pass those up. We'll set them here too. Snow. Boom, boom. Winter's over. All right, got this 2 EVs right here. Look like there's some type of attack going on. I'll put one of those there. Rest there. There's another EV. Another attack type EV. And then this EV here with the Volt Orb. I don't know if you can see that. They got a Grimer there. And a Pidgeotto there. I'll put that to the side. Give me a second, guys. I got someone at the door. Give me 1 second. I'm going to play a commercial really quick, guys. My mother's at the door.
If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. HK, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. HK, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. HK, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. you reppin' HK, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air, hands in the air. If you reppin' HK, put your hands.
Alright guys, we live, we back. Sorry about that, my dudes. Alright, come on, let's get it. So sorry about that, my dudes. You know what Pika I want? Nah, I know you wanted some Poncho Pikachus. That was a little bit ago. Golly. Alright guys, we back, man. What are we doing? I don't know, man. We can quote you guys up if you guys want. Yo, Oscar, you got a nice little pile here if you want to go through it and check it out. See what we got put together for you so far. We got 1 EV, 2 EVs, 3, 4, 5, 6, the Leafeon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Umbreon right there. We got a couple Pikachus coming in. Another Eevee. I'm gonna put this Eevee up here in front. And we're gonna put all right, that looks good there. Some more Pikachus. The Raikou right there. The V's and the V Maxes. You're fine with these Japanese ones as well. The V Max, Birds, and the Greninja. Thought I was tripping. I thought I was never gonna ending loop. I know. I'm so sorry, guys. My mother came over and she wanted to take a shot and hanging out. The baby just came home today. If you didn't know, I had a baby April 11th. And the baby actually just came home today for Mother's Day. So mama's happy and grandma's over here hanging out for a little bit. See the baby. Pretty much. They want to do all of this as soon as I go live, but have fun. You're fine with all of that? I saw a Mewtwo and a Lugia. If you can add that in the hollows or in the actual in the hollows, or well, they're the full art, because there was a Mewtwo in the full art here, which that could be the Mewtwo you're talking about. No, happy Mother's Day to you guys as well, and your mother. I appreciate you all. And if you don't have a mother, it's understandable. I know you have some type of mother influencing your life, a sister, a grandma, you know, somebody of a mother influence there, you know. What we got going on, bro? Yeah, that one. That's the one you want there, Oscar. All right, put them in there. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Hopefully, you guys had a good Mother's Day. Actually, was with my mother this morning for breakfast, or I guess you would say brunch. She woke up at noon, so I messaged her at 8 in the morning. Though I was trying to start it off early, but yeah. What else? What else? You said a Mewtwo and a Lugia. If there was a Lugia, it most likely had to be in the hollow pile. I think there was one, a black and white Lugia, because he has the old hollow pattern in here, to be honest with you. Hernandez, what's up, baby? What's going on, man? He said he was watching some sports. Yeah, because those are like... Guys, if there's anything you guys are seeing in here, you guys are interested in, let me know. Let me know. Might have been a Lugia in this full art pile. Let's see. This Lugia here, the V-Star. I'll just put it to the side because it's a Lugia. And oh, these GX Charizards are English. Yes, I remember someone asking about it earlier. This is a Reshiram GX Charizard from 2019. I don't think it's a promo or anything of that sort, because there was promos around that time. And then right here, we're gonna look. We're just gonna go through this so we can see if we see. I don't know if it was a reverse Lugia. It had to be some with some of these older ones. Yeah, I remember him over here. Like, yo, that Lugia is sick. That Politoed is sick too. Pika, 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 pika. Add the tag team Charizard one after that. After the Mewtwo. All right, I gotcha. This is a Lola Meowth, are pretty cute. I don't know if that was the, that had to be the there's no, there wasn't a Lugia in Evolutions, and these are all Evolutions reverse hollows. So I know the Lugia isn't in here. All right. So I think we went through all of them. That's the reason why I'm like, I don't know where he is. Yeah, we went through this too. Yeah. That's the only Lugia that I have here is this V-Star. You didn't want the V-Star? Can you confirm with me on the Lugia so I can finish with him? I know you said add the... After the Mewtwo, you said add... the tag team. Tag team. Oscar. Gotcha. All right. I got him. So we got that one there for you. No Lugia. It's the Lugia right here. All right. Ooh. Energies? Some trainers, gold babies. Some prisms. There was no Lugia back here, was it? I think there's more than one in that reversal trigger. No Lugias. Didn't hurt to look though. All right. Yes, that too. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the eyeballs are for. So Beth, Matthias. I don't know if Matthias was still in here either. The Lugia. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. All right, I put him in there. Lugia's in there. Cool. Dang, dude, you got a pile. I didn't think that's dope though. You got some good stuff in there though. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally. Not too shabby. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tally you up real quick, brother. See what we got going on for you. Was there anything else you wanted to look at? Any of the slabs? We do got more slabs than actually what was up here. Got some other slabs over here as well. Nice pop. Yeah, we're just selling some singles. Young Prodigy, what up though, baby? I appreciate you, my guy. You still up? You still on? What you been on? Brian, appreciate you stopping in, man. I see you're a sub. GG's, brother. Grateful, my dude. Charizard slab next to the Umbreon. It is a tag 10. Beautiful slab though. Let me see. Ooh. We lost the other three. Oh. Tags are really clean, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's cool about them is that this QR code here, you can like literally scan it if you had like with your regular camera. So like you got another device that you're able to just scan this QR code with right here. It'll pop up like all the information on the card, all the filters they use to scan the card and things of that sort. Another feature people love is that it's transparent, so anything you put it behind will match that color. So you put some red behind it, obviously orange, etc. I can go ahead and look them up for you. I have them already like docked down, but yeah. Oh, give me 1 second. Just so you can get an idea if you're interested in them or not. The Charizard was 35 for the Charizard V and a 10 with the tag. That's what I had marked it. He said, yo, I loved how you went out and fed the people at the GameStops. Yeah, man, we were out there having a ball, bro. Uh-oh, PSA 1 now. You're so funny. Cause they fell. You're so funny, bro, dude. That's why they got the shell on them. Nah, you're right though. I always say that. As soon as something falls down. Wait, what? PSA 1 now. Other than that though, yeah. It's pretty much it. Pretty much it. If you want Oscar, I can go ahead and tally you up. Hey, you know what? This backdrop for all the slabs that I have going on right here. There's like nothing holding them up besides gravity. So yeah. Good. You know what? I wanted to open up one of these little cool packs that I got from someone in line at the actual card show. Not card show. At the last place we were at. Where were we at? Godly, I can't remember. Oh, we were at GameStop. For the GameStop drop, somebody gave me one of these. So these are like Mandarin version of Pokemon. They're not real Pokemon cards. They're just like a fun pack of them. They have HRs, SRs, SSRs, and other rarities, which is super cool. Again, they're just not official. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and rip this bad boy. See what we can get. It's only 3 cards. I used to rip some Demon Slayer version of these cards, as well as Demon Slayer, some Dragon Ball Z versions of them. Super cool, super cool. So let's see what we see here. I mean, it looks like there's 3 cards here. They're really thick. Oh man, look at that Bond Suite. She's cute. SR, nice. I think it's like SR, SSR, and then the hit. So those are the 3 cards we'll get there. Hey yo, that Dratini is nice, man. It says QR, so some of these sets have their own like version of rarity as well, which I would assume this QR is a rarity for this Pokemon packs. Oh my god, brothers, that dude looks crazy. Yo, hold on one second. That dude looks wild, bro. I cannot make it up. That is a GR, which I don't know what type of rarity that is, but he looked good. Oh my god. Hey, that's crazy, bro. A Charizard pull? What? Hold on one second. I had to clip that really quick, dude. That was super sick. That Charizard looked raw as hell, bro. These ain't even official. Excuse my language. Try to keep it friendly. Hey, yo. That was cool. That was cool. That Charizard was sick, wasn't it? I know. He said, what Pokemon packs you got for sale? David, what's up, bro? Packs? Hold on, that's Davo. What's up, brother? He's like, packs? I got a Stellar Crown. I only got a couple packs of Stellar Crown, like loose packs. 3 packs of Stellar Crown. 2 packs of Obsidian Flames. I do have 2 booster bundles of 151. And I have 1 booster bundle of Prismatic. Prismatic, I have it at. So we researched them. They were $75. That's wild. I got them at 65. You know how that goes. The 151 were at 65. I got them at 55. And then like I got the pouch. I got like 2 pouches I think available for Prismatic. 151. I have a couple of the 3-pack blisters there as well, and a Iono box, 2-pack prismatic like blisters, and I got a couple of the 3-packs. I do the rip and ships too, or I can ship it to you sealed, but like I see you in real life, so I'll just bring it to you if you really want to buy some stuff. We can do Zelle or Cash App, either or. He said, how do I send? You're so funny. Do I have any surging? No, I don't have any surging packs. Oscar, can you DM me, please? Rip a single. What number? My phone number. You have my phone number. He said, what number? You have my phone number. What do you want? I'll message you right now for my phone number, and I'll say hi. I think this is your phone number. I've been saved it. Yeah, Oscar, if you can message me, and I'll tally up a nice little quote for you, if that's cool. And you know the cards you have, right? Like, you know everything that I put together for you, right? How much the Stellar? So I got the Stellar for like $6 a pack, to be honest with you. And I got the Obsidian's Flame for $6.50, but it's only 2 packs, so I got them for $6 each. I got 5 packs left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two Obsidian Flames and 3 Stellar on the single packs here. Yeah, you want to rip one of them? You want to rip something? This man come in, he's like, hey, what you got, brother? Let me see. I got some slabs up here too. Did you want me to put the Charizard slab in here with your stuff, Oscar? That was another question. I didn't know if you want me to do that for you. You want to rip 2 of the Stellar? Sure. I got you. Yo, that Charizard was sick though. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Oscar, let me know if you want me to put this Charizard with your pile. So far right now, I have it on your pile. But if you tell me no, it's cool, I'll put it back. Other than that, he said 2 Stellar Crown. All right, cool. I got you. So look, check it out. We got 3 Stellar Crown. I'm gonna just go ahead and give you all 3 of them for the price of 2. For that blessing you gave me in the parking lot the other day. You know what I'm talking about? All right, cool. Yeah. All right, man, we ripping some packs, man. Dave coming in. My man's Dave. I seen that. What was that? Sylveon you pulled? Golly, that was good. Was it a Sylveon? Was it a Sylveon? One to the front. Let's do it. Fire. Let's go. We got the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur hoarding this set down. Terrapocos is pretty cool too, though. I'm not gonna lie. But literally, it's Squirtle and Bulbasaur, you know? That's what's happening. All right, here goes the reverse. Coming in. Nothing on the first one. Nothing on the second. Hey, we got a Venusaur EX right here. Okay. Not too shabby. Well, we'll take it. We'll take EX. At least it wasn't a dudder, though, you know? At least it wasn't a dudder. Cold card for the fans. 1 to the front. What we're going to do? Water? Oh, got the water. Nice. Boom. Bam. Rotom Fan. Celebi. the Lantern. Koraidon. Oh. Oh. What we doing here? What we doing here with the little dude right there? We got something else back here? Nah. Right here. Hollow hit. But we'll take them. Right? You give it to your boy from the lot? Hey. Yeah. You was blessing them in good too, though, bro. One more. Last pack magic. What we doing? What we doing? This is it, man. Golly. They made sure that pack was sealed. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Whole card right there. One to the front. We're gonna go with the first pack one. Metal Energy. Oof. Gossify, Cubone, Nimble, Jirachi, Electivire. Alright, here we go with the reverses, my guy. See what we pull. Oof. No Boba, no Squirtle. And we got the Grimmsnarl. Hollow hit. Not too shabby. We got 3 packs though. And you got 2 out of 3. Not bad, right? Not bad. Especially for Stellar Crown. The Venusaur. You're so funny. You don't got it? Yo, Will, what's up, my dude? How you feeling today? Welcome in. Oscar, I'm gonna go ahead and put your Oscar got. So check it out. We got some singles out here for sale today. Oscar came in and he grabbed a nice portion of some singles. I'm just gonna show you guys this nice little pile right now. We'll quote him up in a little bit. Honestly, when it gets slow, I'll pull out and quote him up. These Eevees are nice. The birds, super nice. I think as soon as I showed the birds, they ended up going quickly. All right, Oscar. That's your little package so far. It's a nice little bundle there, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's crazy because you got like one of everything, which is logic, right? All right. Davo, what's up, my dude? You good? You good? I'm gonna tag you up right now so that way I'll put your stuff in a team bag, and I'll most likely see you tomorrow or in a couple hours. What machine you going to today? So that way I won't go to it. Nah, I be on it. I called Jose yesterday. I'm like, I'm at Roosevelt and Ashland. He's like, alright, cool, I'm gonna go to Canal. So funny. David. Lagunas. I got you, buddy. Can I check out some of original starters in your pile? You mean original starters like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, like that? Brian? Yep. I got you. Davo, where we at, bro? Where we at tomorrow? Are you gonna be on your side of town? You ain't gotta say specifically where. But I'll just show you my pile, Brian, and then from there, if you see, like, just type in chat anything you see that interests you, okay? This is my full hollows right here. Steven just pulled that. A lot of all the cards are pretty much near mint, pack ready, like straight out the pack, straight into sleeve. All right, so what we're gonna go into right now is, like you said, starters. These are all EVs, so like evolutions and Umbreons and stuff like that. V's and V Maxes, a lot of that. Japanese, I do have some Japanese in here too, just a heads up. So just pay attention to that, because the Japanese stuff, they Japanese. These are all just like hollow hits, but like I know you're probably seeing like some Champions pad, some Sword and Shield. Thing is that there's a lot of other stuff in here. So I think those three came from the 151 promos. The Charmander, the Squirtle you seen there. I can't say there's many more Charmanders and Squirtles, to be honest with you. I'm not too sure. Nice little Xerneas there. Reshiram. Gardevoir. Pika's coming in. Went through these Pikachus earlier. Some Pokemon Go Pikachus. I have a reverse pile. You know what? I do have an evolutions pile. And there is some Charmanders and stuff like that from there. That's from Shining Legends. Which one? Let me check this pile right here to see if there's any Charmanders or anything like that. I do have reverse hollow evolutions, Charmander, Charmeleon, and I think a couple other ones in there. I'm not too sure if Bulbasaur or Squirtles, but I remember seeing the Charmeleon, Charmander, and Charmeleon in them Jones. I was like, yo. There. Boom, bam, bam. Take a peekaboo at the Pokeball. That one there. I'll put them to the side for you right now. Some Shining Legends. Which one? I didn't realize how blurry they were, so I had to pull it up a little closer. Might be. And that's pretty much all of those dudes there. We do have some of these pretty little babies here. So there's the Charmanders, Charmeleon, and then we did have some Radiant collection. from black and white era. Legendary treasures. Those are beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. You tell me later. Yeah. All right. Yeah, these are all reverse hollow evolutions. Maybe somebody would have been interested in some evolutions. I just put them in here like, hey, most likely take these to a card show as well. All right. So those are all the singles. I think I went through all of them, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know. There's some good ones in there. I mean, they're all near mint. They pretty much came out the pack and went straight into a sleeve. So I do have some raw cards as well. Some raw cards. I also have some graded cards as well. Not too crazy on the prices, between 25 and 40 bucks depending on the card. We do have an Eevee one here too. I believe it's like 25-30 bucks. Not too shabby. CGC and tag, pretty much on the slab side. Let me go ahead and show some of the slabs. Why not, right? Nine PSA Dialga. 10. There's that Eevee there as well. I got 2 of them left on the graded side. Perfect 10. Promo Japanese. Pretty. Can't lie. All right, guys. Here we go. Two obsidian flame packs left. Not too crazy. That's pretty cool. Oh, Jobit, you're back. Hey, how's it going? For the graded Eevee, let me look for sure, to be honest with you. Oh, Dave, thanks a lot, man. Dave sent it over. 12 bucks. Not too shabby. The Eevee was $25 for the Eevee. Eevee was at 25 bucks. I have 2 of them. I don't know if Oscar's still in here as well. I did ask him to message me, to DM me. Yep, he did. Yep. Oh, and I can show you what I have for you as well. Jobith. I can show you. This is pretty much your pile so far. With the EVs, we do have Japanese as well, I believe, on the Vs and the VMAXs. So you could determine if you're interested in those or not. If you say no Japanese, I'll totally understand and pull them out. So that would make it easier for us. But I have this Eevee here as well. I'll try to call out the dates on them too. So this is 2020 Eevee there. This one here is 2021. This one here is 2022. That's pretty dope. And I would have never known Another 2021 Eevee here, which is different than the other 2021 one. So that one's different. This is another 2021 one. Still all different. All right. The Vaporeon, the Umbreon, that Eevee there, little derpy baby. We have the Vaporeon, Jolteon, Larion, all V's, but they're Japanese. So if you're not interested in that, I don't know. VMAX, V here. Hold on one second. Boom, boom, boom. Not too bad. Another V here. Oh, wow, looks like I got a lot of the V's here. And another V. Let's count them up. Let's count all the V's up. I think I have all 8 of them right here. That's pretty crazy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and then Eevee itself. So I have 3 of them in VMAX. 8 of them in V. That is super cool. I'm not gonna lie. That put a smile on my face. Hold on. That man, this is amazing. Yo, that's sick though. Alright, cool. Yo, Zoe, what's up, my dude? So Joe Beth, that's your pile so far. And if you say grab the slab for the 25, I'll put that on there as well for you. A little cherry on top. Dave, what's up, man? You still awake? What's going on, brother? What you got going on, man? Joe Beth, if you want to DM me on this profile as well, it'll help be able to communicate like off stream and everything, you know? And I'll tally you up. You'll also be able to let me know like, oh yeah, well, what's each price of each card? And that's pretty much what I'll give you as well. I'll give you like each price of each card that I want for them. And then the tally. And then you can say, no, scratch that one off, scratch that one off. Cool, sounds great. Yeah. And then tomorrow's Monday, so I'll be shipping them like literally tomorrow. So the whole idea is to be able to get them out pretty much today. There's a couple of them I have here in Chicago. So like Hernandez is here in Chicago. So I normally link up with him often. And then David is here in Chicago with me as well. But I'll most likely do like a bubble wrap, which will probably be like a $5 shipping. To be honest with you, I'll bubble wrap you up with your order, depending on what you get. But I try not to use like a little simple envelope or anything like that, to be honest with you. And also I think you are insured and everything. It'll be nice and wrapped up for you also. Yeah. Try to make that as smooth as possible. Someone asked for the Pika earlier. You love Japanese? I love the Japanese too. Not gonna lie to you. Someone asked for a Pika earlier. Brian, did you really want this Pikachu with the Pokeball still? If so, just DM me. That works as well too. Yeah, man. As the stream dies down, I know it's getting later. I know we're up late. I'm a vampire. I like to be up late, to be honest with you. We'll still try to make sure, you know, as it dies down, we'll wrap it. I'll send you guys your quotes. I'll ship them out tomorrow. And who knows? We'll probably go live again tomorrow at a more reasonable time to make it work, to be honest with you. So yeah, I appreciate you as well, Jabeth. If there was anything else you were interested or seeing in here, feel free to let me know. We did have some of these gold trainers and some prisms that were pretty cool. I don't know if you guys seen these. They like that prism energy right there is super sick. I love the blue border around them. I know we got like a lot of yellow. We got rid of yellow and we got silver now. But that blue border on some hollows was sick. Not gonna lie, it's like, oh my god, I'm melting. I just skipped a lot of cards there. I don't know why, I just love that blue border. Woof. We did open a pack early. We opened some packs for these guys earlier too. I got a couple more packs right here. When it comes to Obsidian's Flame, I don't have the Zard out of there. I can only just hope to pull them right. That's normally how it goes. I'm gonna open these 2 packs of Obsidian's personal. Just so we can open something before it comes down to the end. Psychic Energy, nice little Pidgey. Lavatar. Reverse. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be a AR, to be honest with you. All right, 2 packs in. Depending on the damage on what I have, I might go for a booster bundle. You want me to tally you up right now? I can do that for you. Let's see what we got here. Metal Energy. I had the commercial going earlier. Someone said I felt like it was an endless loop. I'm so sorry. That's hilarious. Ooh, the thunder is coming in. Not too bad though. Hey, listen, we gotta take them too, man. You gotta rip to hit. Someone asked for this Pokeball earlier. I don't know if he was on. Rich Zoe said, "What up, dude, boo? Got going on, Rich?" Hey, Rich, you know I got that Cryptic Camp promos from Chicago's Collecticon? I don't know where I put it. This one was right. I think it was. Yeah, I got one of them drones. Yeah, I only got one of them. I'll quote you up right now, though, if you want me to. Let's quote her up. I opened 2 packs of it. No, I got some packs that's still sealed of them. So I have 1 Kickstarter and 2 promos. They better stop playing with me. Nah, I got you. I'll take care of you. Jobeth, let's do you in really good. See if we get you out real good with some stuff here. All right, yeah. Tally you up. Give me a second. Jobeth, can you message me on this profile as well? You just like hit me with a message really quick. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna start you off with a little baby. Let's see what this is. Oh, you're trying to figure out how to DM me? Oh no. Let me see. I might be able to. See? It does say send message right here. Let's see. I'm gonna say hi. Yeah, I just put it in. I just put hi. So like in the chat, in the comment section, it shows me an opportunity of saying like just hi. I don't know if you've seen that. So it's a 2017 Sun and Moon Eevee. It wasn't a promo. It's an actual card, which is lit to know. I never knew if it was an actual promo or not. Yep. Okay, let me go ahead and tally you up really quick, okay? That was pretty smooth. Trying to get a rhythm of how to obtain the not the fastest, because obviously I want to be fair. I don't want to like overlook anything from anyone's stuff. So I do want to take my time with it, but not really. Obviously, efficiency is key. This one was a 2021 Sword and Shield Eevee promo. It's actually pretty slick. Who's that, Davi? What you doing, buddy? Chilling. Oh yeah. I'm moving through these pretty well. Yeah. What do you mean? What kind? Sandwiches? I think it's just hamburger bread. Why? Gotta make a sandwich? Ramen in there. I'm going through the cards pretty good though. Four cards in so far. Not too shabby. So Beth, do you know him? Do you know that person? Sometimes I be getting bots up in here, bro. I gotta make sure. Yeah, I know. I know. Sometimes they be coming in just randomly putting up their groups, like, join my group. I'm like, hold on, bro. What y'all doing over here? I never clicked the group to confirm. Did you ever get the DM or no? Did I? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you did get the DM because I just got the reply. Well, I didn't just get it. I just looked for it right now. I'm going through these. I'm going through these cards though really quick. All right, I'm Brian up next. Wait, that's not where he's from though. It is where he's from. That's crazy. Wait, what? What's up? All right. You give me 1 second, okay? Para carajo. Let me finish what I'm doing right now, and I got you, okay? I have 2, 4, 6, 8 cards already on the table. 11, 12, 14, 16, $17 total so far. Not too shabby. Brandon Rubio. How much on the 151? Booster bundle or the poster collection? Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's a Hidden Fates Vaporeon. Not too shabby. All right. I didn't know that was a Hidden Fates one. Pretty cool. Who's that? Zach? Coming downstairs? Hey, yo, that damn Vaporeon's like that Glaceon V in Japanese. It even showed. That's crazy. Like $10. I'm gonna search my quote right here, but that was from the scan right there. I was gonna say, yeah, I probably tripping. The TCG play got a whole different thing going on. I think that was graded, that's why. Yeah, it's like $3. See, I knew I wasn't tripping. I'm like, hold on, this app is broken the bug. I'll be Zach, chill out, guys. Yeah, it's like a $2 card, $3 card. That's crazy. Guys, chill out. Oh, this was like 2. I seen it. I think I caught them all around the same right here. Boom, boom, boom. I put those all like it. Okay. I got those all those there. Okay. Nice. We're making some moves here. We're making some moves here. I'm gonna go ahead and quote all of this up off stream. I think we're pretty much wrapped. It's 1 in the morning. We got one of you guys in here. I'm grateful. It's probably Morgan. With that being said, thank you guys for stopping in, hanging out with us, checking us out. I know we were live a little bit late tonight, but we'll be back again a little earlier tomorrow. That being said, be safe, stay positive. I'm out. My boy.